Welcome to another edition of Warning Letter Wednesday. This is where we go over FDA warning letters and we try to understand what went wrong, how we can learn from the mistakes of other companies, and ultimately how we can avoid a warning letter ourselves. My name is Heather Bustos. I'm an FDA compliance attorney, also known as the FDA attorney, and my goal is just to educate CPG companies on compliance issues so that you can avoid a lot of the pitfalls. So join me on this Warning Letter Wednesday. Let's dig right in. So the warning letter I want to dig into this week is actually something that was released very recently, and it shows a trend by FDA that's a little bit new. Essentially, FDA hasn't really wanted to regulate third-party distribution companies like Amazon, Walmart. Well, in this case, FDA released 2 warning letters last week, and these warning letters were to Walmart and to Amazon, and they were related to a dietary supplement product that is sold on the Hispanic market. So this product, not only did it have tons of claims that were considered disease claims or drug claims, but it also had some undeclared ingredients, which are considered NSAIDs. NSAIDs are things like ibuprofen, so things that typically are found in drug products. They were actually found as undeclared ingredients in these dietary supplement products that were being sold on Amazon and through Walmart. What's really interesting in this situation is that the warning letters issued to Amazon and to Walmart separately are almost mirror images of each other. So essentially, the FDA has taken a non-compliant product and then kind of traced the supply chain, found the distribution channels, and then issued warning letters to those distributors. This is something that you don't really see very often. The FDA recently did issue a warning letter to Amazon, and it sent shockwaves through our industry because it's very rare. People kind of see Amazon as the Wild West when it comes to compliance. So to see FDA stepping in and not being so hesitant to regulate them is a really new thing, and I think it's kind of showing that this is a trend that's not going to lose steam anytime soon. But again, really the point of sharing this warning letter is to show you the trend that's going on. So if you want to sell your product on Amazon, on Walmart, on any of these third-party companies, know that the FDA is regulating them as well. And now they're starting to. So hopefully, this will start seeing a trend where Walmart and Amazon will be a little pickier with their compliance and not just let anyone, jump in without having a really robust compliance review before they get on there. And at the end of the day, this is going to help a lot of the companies who are really trying to do the right thing. So it's going to take the bad actors out of the equation, the people that really aren't trying to do it the right way, and it'll kind of lessen the competition for the good guys. So I think this is a really good thing. It's moving in the right direction. Definitely, let's continue this trend. We'll keep updating you every Wednesday with new warning letters so we can learn from them. Let me know what you think. I want to continue doing this every week because I think it's a really good opportunity for us in the industry to learn. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.